Hello everyone, good morning. Hi, Paul. We are good, and I am also fine. Today I will take another questions for another class from mathematics, that is definite integral as the sum of limits. Okay, so the formula is like that: a to b fx dx integral equal to limit is to 0 h into a plus x, a plus 2h, a plus 3h plus dot to nh. This is the formula of limit as the definite integral as the sum of limits. Okay, by using this formula we will do some numericals. So our first question is integration 1 to 3 3x plus 2. So from the definition of integral we have to find out the value of it what. Okay, so let's try. So first here a is 1, b is 2, n is equal to b minus a, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay, now we can write 1 2 3 3x plus 2 dx is equal to limit is to 0 h into a plus a is here 1 plus h plus 1 plus 2h plus dot 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 plus f of 1 plus 3 nh. Okay, fine. So now 1 plus h, its formula will be what? It will be like that: f of h, you just put here 1 plus h. Okay, so it will be 3 into 1 plus h plus 2. Here will be 3 into 1 plus 2h plus 2 plus dot dot dot, it will be 3 into 1 plus nh plus 2. Okay, fine. So now limit h tends to 0, 3 plus 3h plus 2, here plus 3 plus 3 into 2h, sorry 3 into 2h plus 2 plus plus 3 plus 3 nh plus 2. Okay, fine. Now here 3 plus h, if I simplify this one, come here, limit h tends to 0, after that h into 5 plus 1 into h plus 5 plus 2 into h plus dot dot 5 plus n into h. Okay, now limit distance to 0 h into, it will be 5n, and here will be h. If I take h is common, this is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot dot plus dot dot n. Okay, up to n. So limit h tends to 0 h into 5n plus n into n plus 1 by 2. The formula of 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot dot, it will be n into n plus 1 by 2. Fine. So now multiply this 2 to 5n h, here will be h square into n into 1 plus 1 by n by 2. Okay, so nh is what? Nh is here, if h tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Fine. So it will be n tends to infinite, 5 into 2 plus n square h square into 1 plus 1 by n by 2. So it will be limit n tends to infinite. I can put the limit here, I can put the limit, you can put the limit here. It will be 10 plus 2 square into 1 plus 1 by infinite by 2. So 10 plus 4 into something by infinite is 0 by 2, it will be 2. So 10 plus 2, its answer will be 12. Okay, so let me explain again. This is the integration. We have to find the value of this integration by using the sum of the limit. Okay, that is from the definition of integration. So here a is 1, b is 3, ns is b minus a, that is 3 minus 1 2. If n tends to n tends to 0, then if h tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Now I take this part and use the formula. After that I just put the below of f of 1 plus h. What? This one is fx, right? This one is fx. What is the fx here, sir? 3x plus 2 is fx. So I put the below of 1 plus h instead of x. Okay, I also put the 1 plus 2h. I also put the 1 plus n. After that I simplify this, multiply this by 3, and after that I simply, after saying what becomes 5 plus 1h, 5 plus 2h, after dot 5 plus n is. So this one is n terms, is not it. So 5 into n, there is 5n, and here it will, I take common, h is common. Then after that what will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot n. So it is in AP. So the formula of this is n into n plus 1 by 2. After that I multiply the h, it will be nh, it will be a square. I take common here n as common, so it will become 1 plus 1 by n. Okay, if I put the value of h tends to 0, we can replace n tends to infinite. So I replace the n tends to infinite. Okay, after that I simply just simplify this one, and after simply what becomes, after simplifying, so our next question is integration 1 to 3 x square plus x dx. This question is came in CBSE 2006. Okay, so let's try to solve this question. Here fx is x square plus 1, a is equal to 1, b equal to 3, then n is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. So if n is tends to 0, then we can write n tends to infinite. Okay, these are common for all. Now I put x here, 1 plus a plus h. So 1 plus h equal to 1 plus h plus 1 plus h whole square. Okay, so what is the value of it? The value of it is, it will be 1 square plus 2h plus h square, 1 plus h, and that is 2 plus 3h plus h square. So 1 plus 2h will be 1 plus 2h whole square plus 1 plus 2h. Okay, so it will be 1 plus 4h. Okay, 1 plus 4h, there is 1 plus 2 square h, 4h plus 1 square, you can write 2 plus h, it will be 1 plus 2 plus 2, 4h and 1 plus 2h. Okay, so it will be 2 plus 6h, here will be 2 square h square, 2 square h square. Okay, fine. So similarly 1 plus nh will be 1 plus nh whole square, 1 plus nh, and 1 square, 1 plus 2 nh plus n square a square plus 1 plus nh, that is 2 plus 3 nh plus n square a square. Okay, so from the definition of limit we can write integration 1 to 3 x square plus x is equal to what? Is equal to limit x tends to 0 into f plus h, f of f plus 2h plus dot dot plus f of a plus nh. Okay, now I can put the formula of value of 1 plus h is what, sir? 2 plus 3h plus n square h square. Okay, here also 2 plus 6h plus n square h square plus dot dot plus 2 plus nh plus n square h square. Okay, fine. 3nh. Now limit h tends to 0, h into 2 plus, there is 2n plus, if I take 3h as common, it will become 3h plus 6h plus dot dot plus nh plus, if I take a square common, there is 1 square plus 2 square, it will be 2 square, 1 square, it will be 1 square. Okay, fine. I take a square 1 square, 2 square plus dot dot plus n square. Limit is tends to 0, h into to 2n plus, if I take 3h is common, that will be 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 plus 3. If I take a square is common, it will be n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. Now come here, I can replace n tends to infinite, it will be n, it will be here, it will be 2nh, here it will be 3h square, and formula is n into n plus 1 by 2 plus n square h square, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay, now I replace this one, this will be 2 into nh. Nh is what, sir? 2. Nh is 2. It will be 3 into 2 square, 3 into 3h square into n square, 1 plus 1 by n by 2 plus n cube h cube, 1 plus 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n by 6. So it will become 4 plus 3 into 2 square plus 1 by 1 plus infinite by 2 cube, 1 plus 1 by infinite, 2 plus 1 by infinite by 6. Okay, fine. Now we can simplify this one. It will be 3 into 2 plus into 1 plus 0. It will be 1 plus 0, and here it will be 8 by 6 into 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0. So 4 into 4 plus 6, it will become, it will be 3, and it will be 4. So 4, it will be 8 by 3. So 10 plus 8 by 3, that is 38 by 3. So 38 by 3 is the answer. So it will become 38 by 3. Okay, so let me explain again. Integration 1, in the question is like that, integration 1 to 3, fx is x square plus x, and this question is coming in CBSE 2006. Now we have to find out the value of this by using the sum of integrals. Okay, so fx is this one, a is 1, b is 3, and ns is 3 minus 1, that is 2. If h tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Okay, fine. So I write, I find what will be the value of f of 1 plus h, 1 plus 2h, 1 plus nh. Okay, I just replace the value of x by 1 plus h, and again 1 plus 2h, and again 1 plus nh. And after that I use the formula. I write the formula here, I put the value of this one, and after that I simplify this one. After simplify, what becomes? This one becomes this. After simplification, this one become like that, 2n plus 3h into 1 plus 2 plus 3, and this one will be 1 square plus 2 square plus dot n square. I use the formula of this, that is Appian geometry, arithmetic progression and geometry progressions. Now I replace h tends to 0 by n tends to infinite. I just put the value of nh here 2, and after that whatever the becomes 1 by n, I put the value of n tends to infinite, or something by infinite is 0. After simplification, this one becomes 4 plus 6 plus 8 by 3. After that I am this one, there is the answer is 38 by 3. Okay, I hope all of you got this one. So our next question is integration 0 to 3 x square plus 1 dx. Okay, so again we use the sum of integrals. So here fx is what, sir? Fx is f of x is equal to x square plus 1. Here a equal to 0, b equal to 3, nh equal to 3 minus 0, that is 3, and if n tends to if h tends to 0, then we can write n tends to infinite. Okay, this is common for all. So therefore 0 plus h will be 0 plus h square plus 1, it will be h square plus 1. 0 plus 2h, 0 plus 2h square plus 1, that is 0 plus that is 2 square h square plus 1, again 0 plus nh, that will be 0 plus nh whole square plus 1, n square h square plus 1. So now 0 to 3 x square plus 1 dx is will be limit h tends to 0 h into f of 0 plus h, f of 0 plus 1h plus root f of 0 plus nh. It will be a square plus 1, a square plus 2, a square plus 2 square a square, n square a square plus 1, a square plus 1, square plus 1. Okay, now we can do here limit h tends to 0 h into, if I take a square common, it will be 1 square plus 2 square plus dot dot plus l square and 1 into h. So limit h tends to 0. So if I use the formula n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and here will be h only, h. Okay, if I multiply this, it will become n square n cube h cube, h cube n into n, it will be, here will be 1 plus 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n. Okay, and here will be nh by 6. Now I can write, we can replace this one will be n tends to infinite, n tends to infinite. So n cube h cube 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n plus nh. So here it will be nh is what? nh is 3 cube 1 plus 1 by infinite, 2 plus infinite, sorry 1 by 0, it will be 2 by 1 by infinite, 1 by infinite. Okay, now plus this will be nh. Nh is what, sir? Nh is 3, so it will be 27 upon 1 into 2 by 6 plus 3, it will be 9. So 9 plus 3, its answer will be 12. So 12 is the correct answer. Okay, let me explain again. I take this, this is the questions 0 to 3 x square plus 1. We have to find out the value of this by using the sum of integrations. I write the fx is this one, a is 0, b is 3, and h is 3 minus 0, there is 3. If h tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. After that I write 0 plus h is what, 0 plus 2h is what, 0 plus 3 nh is what. After that I read the integration and use the formula and put the all the values of it. Now it will becomes, if I take a square is common, it will be 1 square plus 2 square plus dot n square plus h, and after that I common n here, it will become 1 by 1 plus n, it will become 2 by 1 plus n, okay, by 6 plus nh. Now I just put the value of nh and n tends to infinite. nh is 3 and n is infinite, and after simplification this one became. Okay, I hope it will help for you. So our next question is integration 0 to 3 2x square plus 3x plus 5 will be what? And this question is came in CBSE 2007. Okay, here every question is from previous question I take. Okay, so what is fx here? Fx here is 2x square plus 3x plus 5. here a equal to 0, b equal to 3, n is equal to 3 minus 0, that is 3, and if n tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Okay, and this is for all the, this method is all the question, all the problems or all the sums. Okay, you can use this one. Now we have to put 0 plus h. 0 plus h means a plus h. A is what, sir? Here 0, so 2 into 0 plus h whole square, 3 into 0 plus h plus 5, 2 into 1 square h square, 3 into h plus 5. Okay, similarly 0 plus 2h, 2 into 0 plus 2h whole square plus 3 into 0 plus 2h plus 5. It will be 2 into 2 square h square, 3 into 2 into h plus 5. Now 0 plus nh, it will be 2 into 0 plus nh whole square, 3 into 0 plus nh plus 5. So 2 into n square h square plus 3 into nh plus 5. Okay, so now from the definition of integral we can write 0 to 3, 2x square plus 3x plus 5, and dx is equal to 0. Next, limitations to 0, h into 0 plus h plus f of 0 plus 2h plus dot dot f of 0 plus nh. Okay, so I put this value here. What will become? It will become something like that: 2 1 square h square plus 3 into 1 into h plus 5 here plus 2 into 2 square h square plus 3 into 2 into h plus 5 plus dot 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 plus 2 into n square into h square plus 3 into n into h plus 5. Okay, I just put the value of f of 0 plus is what, f of 0 plus 2 is what, f of 0 plus n is what. Okay, I just put this value here. Now come here, limit tends to 0 and it will be h. If I take 2e and h square is common, it will become 2h square here, 1 square plus 2 square plus dot 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 n square, and if I take here from that 2 into h square, 2 into h, no, it is 3 into h, it will be 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 n, and plus 5 into h, it will be 5h, 5n. Okay, now we can write this on n tends to infinite. Here it will 2 into h cube and 1 into 1 plus 1 2n plus 1 by 6, and here 3 into h square and into n plus 1 by 2 plus 5 n h. So now we can put the value of n is what, n tends to infinite, 2 into h cube n cube, 1 plus 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n, 3 into h square n square, 1 into 1 by n by 2 plus 5 into 3. Now use the formula here: 2 into 3 cube, 1 plus 1 by infinite, 2 plus 1 by infinite, it will be 6, infinite, it will be 6, plus 3 into 3 square, 1 plus infinite by 2, it will be 15. So this one, this will be cancelled 3, and it will be cancelled, it will be 3 square, no, it will be 9 into, here it will be 1, 9 into 1 into 2 plus, that is, it will be 27. Here it will be 3 into 9 by 2 plus 15. So 9, 18, 18 plus 15 plus 27 by 2. It will be 3, and it will be 3, 33, 27 by 2. So 66 plus 27 by 2, it will become 3 and it will become 8 9, 93 by 3. So 93 by 3 is the answer. So let's see. I take this one. This one is the formula. I also explain this part. I take this one, find this one, and I just put the below of this here. After I simplify this one, if I take 2a square common as here, it will become in the form of 1 square plus a square, 1 square plus 2 square plus n dot n square. And if I take from the second part is 3 into h, and it will become 1 plus 2 plus dot n. And after that 5 will be n, 5n. I just put the formulas and simplifying. After simplifying, what becomes? This one becomes. Here I put n equal to infinite and nh is 3. After simplification, 33 plus 27 by 2 scheme. After simplification, what becomes? 93 by 3 scheme. So 93 by 2 will be the answer. Okay, 93 by 2 is the correct answer. So our next question and last question is this one. And this is the last question and last method. Okay, and if you follow this 5 questions, you can do any type of questions. Okay, you just follow these 5 questions, and all the 5 questions has come from PBSE questions. And if you follow this all the 5 questions or method, you can solve any one of the questions which came from the sum of definite integral limit sum. Okay, or definition of integral. So here again, fx is what, sir? A to the power x. Here a equal to 0, b equal to 2, and nh is equal to 2 minus 0 equal to 2. If n tends to infinite, I write here, if n tends h tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Okay, this is for common for all. Now f of 0 plus, here it will become f of e to the power 0 plus h, it will be e to the power h 0 plus h, sorry, it will be 0 plus h, it will be 0 plus 2h, it will become e to the power 0 plus 2h e to the power 2h, 3h e to the power 0 plus 3h 3h. Okay, 0 plus nh, it will be e to the power nh. Now we can write 0 to 2 e to the power x and x, limit x tends to 0 h into f of 0 plus h, f of 0 plus 2h plus dot plus f of 0 plus nh e to the power x, so it will be, it will be e to the power h plus e to the power 2h plus e to the power 3h plus dot 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 plus e to the power nh. Okay, now come here, limit h tends to 0, h into, it is in the form of geometry, it is here, look at here, a is e to the power h and r is also e to the power h. So we use the formula of geometric pattern. It is in the form of geometrical pattern, GP pattern, geometry progression. So it will be a into n to r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Okay. So what is the formula of this? Sn is, I write here, Sn since a into it r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Okay. This one for understood the which formula I am using here. Okay, so e to the power dash tends to 0 e to the power h, here I write limit h tends to 0 h by e to the power h minus 1, here I write limit h tends to 0 e to the power nh minus 1. Okay, e to the power 0 is 1, here I write 1 by 1 limit h tends to 0 e to the power h minus 1 by h, here I write e to the power nh is what, sir? Nh is 2 minus 1. Now e to the power 0 is e to the power 0 here this will be 1. This is the limit formula, no? Limit x tends to 0 e to the power x by e to the power x minus 1 by x, it will be 1 and it will be e square minus 1. So answer will be e square minus 1. Okay, so this is the answer. So what I am doing here, let me explain in 10 seconds. So I just first write the formula, and a is 2, b is a is 0, b is 2, and s is 2 minus 0, that is 2. If b tends to 0, then n tends to infinite. Fine. So now I just try to find out the value of 0 plus s is what? It will be e to the power h, 0 plus 2h e to the power 2h, 0 plus 3h it will be f of 0 plus 3h it will be e to the power 3h, and f of 0 plus ns will be e to the power ns. Now I just write this integration and you write the formula, and I put the values of all the things, and these all are in the form of geometrical progression. So here a is e to the power h, r is e to the power h also. Okay, and I use the formula a into r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Okay, just formula, and after that I separate this one will separate limit. We can split limit multiple times, is not it? So here I write limit tends to 0 h by e to the power h minus 1 into limit tends to 0 e to the power nh minus 1. So nh is what? 2, and this will be 1, because this is the one formula. Limit tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by h. It has in class 11 limit. Okay, so after that, after simply what becomes e to the power 2 minus 1. So e to the power 2 minus 1 is the correct answer. I hope this all the 5 questions will all of you help you a lot, because you just follow these 5 questions and you can do any one of the questions from sample paper or RS Agal or RD Sharma. Okay, so thank you for watching.